For Illinois Extension, I'm Todd Gleason. The agricultural economists in the state believe there are three recent historical commodity price eras. For grain prices, these run from post-World War II to 1973, from 1973 to 2006, and from 2006 to the present. What they've found to date is that grain prices, unadjusted for inflation, tend to move within a range during these eras. Well, the current range for corn is something like $3 per bushel on the low end and $8 on the high. The highs come less frequently, usually driven by a weather-related shortfall, and consequently prices spend more time on the lower end of the range than the top end. However, Illinois agricultural economist Scott Irwin says he doesn't really know why the prices are so range-bound.
My own personal view is it just reflects relatively stable supply and demand dynamics. You're talking about generally food commodity markets. They don't change that rapidly. Who's producing them, who's consuming them. So as long as economic growth is not, wildly high or low, will tend to bounce around in a range.
The midpoint of that range in Illinois since 2006 has been about $4.50 per corn. However, Irwin says corn prices over the last 4 years have averaged about $3.50. He thinks this means corn prices are due to go higher. Marketing on that belief? It's difficult.
If you believe conventional wisdom, you should prepare and project low $3, sub $3.50 corn prices, basically as far as the eye can see. That is not my view. I will be the first to admit that prices have gone lower longer than I expected when we came off the highs, but I still believe that a projection of an average price for the next 5 years closer to $4 than $3.25 or $3.50 is more realistic.
Admittedly, Irwin has more confidence in his ability to predict the midpoint than the movement of prices. Mostly, he says, the upward moves are predicated on weather problems. For Illinois Extension, I'm Todd Gleason.